All right, guys, I don't think you're ready for this one. It's Tony T from National RV Detroit, and I have this brand new 2024 StarCraft GSL edition. And man, these things are standing tall. And if you didn't know, StarCraft's actually owned by Jayco, so they do a lot of cool things inside their unit. They give you a lot of cool features, and the build quality is just really good. If you look at this painted front cap they have now, look at this, a new graphics, a new fiberglass painted front cap, looks really nice. This thing is sitting very nice. Rock guard right up front to protect the front of your camper. You know, rocks and stuff can fling up at it, so that's going to protect it best that it can. And I love this new propane tank cover. So this propane tank cover is a little bit different than your traditional style with the big flap on it. Sometimes it's hard to actually access it. This just twists, as you can see. And you can turn your propane tanks on and off right there. Nice and easy. Oh, there you go. You just got to find a spot, and it's just like one little turn. It even has an access point in the back or the front, or that cover slides off completely like the other ones do. And you do have a power tongue jack on the front here, made by Lippert, and it's got an LED light on here, so if you're hooking up at nighttime, it'll be a lot easier for you to see what's going on right here. And then electric going up and down, hooking up to your vehicle. It's never been easier. And then if you notice, right where all your main wires are for the unit, usually these wires are exposed. I love how StarCraft goes the extra mile and they put this metal cover on to protect all your wiring, because obviously you don't want anything to happen. So that's all well protected in there. Check out your pass-through storage. Nice big pass-through storage on this. Looks like it's bigger than it was before. They actually give you a 19mm socket that comes with it. It's got a little holder for it, and you stick this into your impact or your house drill. And it for your stabilizer jacks, making it easier to run those up and down for you. And actually, oh wow, these are power jacks. Okay, so that must be for a manual override. Very nice. So this one actually has power jacks on it, so don't even need to worry about that. There's a button somewhere on this thing. I gotta find it. Let's see if we can find it for you. But you hold the button, your jacks automatically come down. So that's actually a bonus I didn't even know about until just now. And then you have a solar panel on the roof. You have a 200-watt solar panel. There's your 30-amp controller. So you can see the voltage coming in, the amps coming in. And you have a motion sensor light right here that automatically pops on. So if it's in the middle of the night, open your door, your light will automatically pop on. Doors are really thick compared to most other doors. And this is a slam latch. This is an upgraded latch system versus your traditional latch that are normally on a camper where you have to close it and use your twist lock. You have to hold it very tight to actually get it to seal and lock. This one's a slam latch, and this is a key to like system, by the way. So one key will fit every single lock on this, your doors, your storage doors, and everything. But very neat. Look at that storage. There's your quick connect water hose. There's your power cord down there. There's all your manual overrides for everything. Your jacks and your tongue jack and your awning. This is a slam latch. Oh, it didn't work the first time. All right, we'll get it. But those are slam latch doors. Lightweight aluminum steps on this entrance right here. So you have two entrance doors coming from the outside. This door goes right into your bedroom. You're not gonna wanna miss it. This is actually washer and dryer prep, by the way. I'll get to that in 1 second. Nice big power awning going all the way down the unit with a white LED light strip that goes all the way down, lighting up your entire campsite on this side. Man, I love the nice white on the outside of this thing. This thing is looking sharp. JBL speakers outside, it looks like. Get some good sound. And then you have aluminum aftermarket wheels on this. Man, look at those wheels. Those are sharp for a camper. You usually get your, steel wheels or even some aluminum wheels usually, but these things look cool. These are some nice aftermarket ones. You even get little chromies on here. Look at that. Back in the day when you were a kid, you always wanted the chromies on your bicycle or your cars. But yeah, this has little green chromies on there. That's pretty neat. And then you have the EcoFlex from Lippert on here in the center, supporting your leaf springs here. So it's going to give you a little bit better of a ride. And if you can see, there's little rubber mounts in here to give you a little bit more cushion going down the road. So a little bit less flexing. Obviously it's the EcoFlex. Pretty neat. So you have your solid steps on your main entrance here. This is going to be the most traffic, And this is a bunkhouse model. This is a 296 VHS. First time I have seen it. I think it's a new model that just came out. You have your screen door here. You push that latch back, opens on up. You have a window in the door, it looks like, with the shade as well. So that's pretty nice. You can actually see what's going on at the site if your door is closed. Let's see if the shade's in here. Sometimes the shade's in here, sometimes it's not. Oh, wow. Shade is, very nice. So yeah, this one does have a shade. Some other models do not come with the shade. If you did not know that, it's something additional you have to buy. This one comes with it. And then you do get a little outside kitchen. Well, you get an outside mini fridge. You could add something here. There's outlets here. You can add a griddle. You can add a a toaster oven or something outside if you wanted to. And then you have your little traditional mini fridge here, another outlet back there if you need it. And I like how your awning actually covers over your outside kitchen. So if it is raining or if you have bad weather, you can actually stand under the awning and still, you know, get to that if you need to. Look at this rear ladder on the back. So for a while there was a huge shortage on ladders. There isn't no more. So they got a ladder on the back to get up on your roof and check all your seals, of course. Look at this extra storage back here. This is underneath the bunk bed. A huge amount of storage. Usually on a travel trailer, you only get the pass-through storage that I was showing you up front. This one, you get the pass-through storage up front, and then this huge amount of storage underneath this bunk bed. So good job, StarCraft. And it's also prepped for a backup camera. That's something that we could add here for you, or something you can add down the road very easily. It's all plug and play. And those are very nice. It'll help you back up within the campground, and you can see your blind spots before changing lanes on the highway as well. Oh, here goes your power jack. See, just hold a button, your jacks come on down. And while I'm looking at the video, look at all that, how they put all that spray foam in there to make sure that no critters or anything are going to get into your underbelly. And that's another thing. This is a 4-season unit, fully enclosed and heated underbelly with extra insulation all the way around, including the roof and floor, like a Jayco does. And then check this out. Docking station here. Let's see if this works. Flip it down. Yep, you flip that down. That holds it. Then that quick connect water hose that you've seen up front actually goes in there. So you have hot and cold water around the outside of your camper here. Rinse off your hands, rinse off your feet, rinse off your kids' feet before tracking stuff inside. And then filling your tank and city water is all going to be at the same connection here. I really like how they do that. So you have a tank fill or city water, and you just flip this valve depending on which one you want to do. So very nice and easy. I like how it's all in its own little docking station here. And then you have a black tank flush. So you hook up a water hose right here when you're emptying your tanks, and that will flush out your black system. So there's any leftover debris or anything like that on your sensors, it will flush everything out for you and have it smell nice and clean for you. And then satellite or cable hookups, that's an in. So if you wanted to hook up a cable outlet, most people won't anymore nowadays because they have smart TVs, but if you wanted to, you have the option. Okay, this thing is looking sharp. And you have another switch right up front for your other power jack right here. So you just hold that button, your jacks come down. Looks like it's also prepped for your side view camera. So if you wanted to add a side view camera, you can most definitely do that. They have a system by Furrion that's a 7-inch screen. You get 2 side view cameras and a backup camera. So that's very, very helpful. And then this is a light switch here for your front lights on your front cap. I like how those are white too. You can actually drive those on because they're white. White or amber, you can drive that on. If they're blue or anything like that, the policemen do not like you to have those on while you're driving, just so you know. Here goes your tank valve right here. Excuse me. You got nice poles that are right here, supported by these metal brackets. I like that. And look at that. They even spray foamed all that coming out from your sewer. Very, very good job. Usually those are a lot more exposed. Sometimes they're lower to the ground. That one's very high up. So good job there. And then this is a rack and pinion system for the slide out as well. It's the most reliable, supports the most weight. If you did not know that, that slides into the frame there, being the most supportive out of most campers. That's how they started making the slide outs, and they're still making them like that. All right, let's check out the inside here. Oh man, I love these new colors. Wow, this thing looks good. They never had fireplaces before, so I love how they have a fireplace. You have a JBL radio with JBL speakers inside and out. Oh man, this thing is cool. Look at these Thomas Paine recliners. Looks like these are power recliners here. You get a USB right there. I love how they give you these little TV trays that come with it, and these pop out like so. Wow, pretty neat. So you don't even gotta sit at the dinette anymore. You can just sit right here and hang out, relax, eat some food, eat some snacks. You have a little slow rise. If you push this button, you have an outlet and 2 more USBs, 2 more cup holders, or if you want to snuggle up, you just pull that out of the way. Pretty cool. And there's actually some storage in here too. I haven't seen that yet. Very nice. Good job. And if you didn't know, most slide outs will have the carpet on. This has the matching vinyl, the matching linoleum, I should say, to match the actual floor. And this is a flush floor, so there's no lip from your slide out. Sometimes there is a little lip, or sometimes there's a step going into your slide out. This one does not have it. So good job there. It's kid and pet friendly. Can't complain. And now they just added these cabinet doors. I never used to have cabinet doors for your storage. So that's nice there. You can make that down to a bed if you need it. Man, this camper is so sharp. This is a smart Connect TV. Got all your apps on there, 39-inch. Got your Greystone fireplace, that produces heat. Check out this fridge though. So this is a new fridge that everyone's doing. This is the Everchill 12 volt. The coolest thing about this is it's electric only. It doesn't burn any propane. No propane is needed. So it's always gonna be running off your truck when you're plugged in at the campground. But one of the nicest things is it opens either way. You know, everyone tries to open a fridge and they're always opening it the wrong way when they come in to look at these. So it's always funny to see because they're all different. This one, you can really open it any way. The handle's all right here. No matter where you grab, you're gonna open it. It opens both ways. Pretty neat. Usually when you're in the kitchen area, you want to open it this way, but sometimes if you're in a rush, coming in real quick on the camper, kids want to grab a water or little juice to drink, nice and easy for them. Blue lights around the stove. Got your oven, 3 burners on top, your range fan, there's a light in there, microwave. I like how they give you this pots and pans drawer as well, so plenty of space to keep all your stuff. Stay organized. There's your booklet with all your manuals in it. Look at this, so many drawers. Look at that nice fine wood. Wow. Nice cabinets. These are all real cabinets. Plenty of storage too. Stainless steel deep sink. I think that's new. I don't think they have that on the other models. You have your roll-up dish drying rack or food prepper, and then you got your wood cutting board here. Very, very nice. And then you get a flip-up countertop. Well, that's cool. I don't think they had that on the other ones either. Plenty of overhead storage. They did a really good job in here. Before I forget, let's go to this bunkhouse. So this bunkhouse is cool. So being a 29-foot living space camper, you still get your corner bunks, which are extremely big in this one. These are like queen size beds, and it's in a separate room. So if you have teenagers, your kids are obviously gonna get older at some point. I mean, this is a great amount of space in the bedding area. I mean, 2 or 3 kids could sleep up here, no problem. Not including the second one down here. Wow. And it is blocked off from this side here from the inside because all your storage is accessed from the outside. But you get a ton of storage underneath there. And then look, you get all this storage, you get 2 drawers. You get a window in here, windows in both the bunks on this side. And StarCraft did a really good job with this one. I'm very happy. Look at these windows too. Wow, they never used to have windows like this. So nice, huge windows. Wow. Man, they did a good job. Oh, I like the valance, how it's flat going all the way across. I like that. This has the roller shades now instead of your accordion style. A little nicer, a little more residential. And I like how they round this door off here, or the wall off here. Usually it's like a, cut to a straight point and it's always squared off. This is rounded, so I don't know, it just looks different. It looks cool. This is a sensor for your thermostat, if you didn't know that. Yeah, look at this bathroom. This thing looks cool. Wow, a lot of space in this camper. Toilet's off in a really good spot. You have glass doors on your shower. Look at this stand-up shower. Plenty of headspace in here. This has to be at least 7 feet tall. Did a really good job. Look at all the storage in the bathroom. I like all the white cabinets, the black handles. All that real wood. These drawer glides are real nice and smooth. You can get a stainless steel sink in the bathroom. Look at how deep that is. Wow. I like how this looks like real wood too. That's very nice. Nice medicine cabinet. Usually you only get one of those, or sometimes you don't even get storage behind there. So really good job there. Oh my gosh, that is a king size bed. That's a 70 by 80 inch residential style king bed in a camper. You have a skylight above you. You got closets on each side, 2 cabinets up there, little reading lights. Look at that, storage underneath. Wow, look at these pillow covers. That's pretty neat. They're all sealed up, but I'm pretty sure those are pillow covers. Oh, now they got shocks under the bed. I never used to have those before. Wow, nice plywood, not the OSB. There's fast chargers on each side of the bed over there. There's a spot for a CPAP machine. There's outlets. I love the white wallboard over there. And then this is one of the best things that everybody asks for. It's washer and dryer prepped in a 29-foot camper. This is crazy. Or you can use it as an extra big closet. So if you're not a fan of the washer and dryer, you can just use it as closet space. Wow, what a good job. StarCraft is blowing me away with this one. Really, really good job. I'm happy with it. I love the colors. I love all the features. This camper has so many options on it. So many cool features that I haven't seen all in one camper before. Man, good job. Oh, and I almost forgot about this. Look at this. Wow, look at that huge closet. Another huge closet. You can use that for the kids' closet. Man, that has to go back at least 2 feet, 2.5 feet, maybe almost 3 feet, because it's the whole length of that going to the fridge. Man, that's insane. And I know they just added this travel link too. So this is a control monitor to control everything on your camper. Sorry, it's kind of fuzzy. It's got this plastic on there. I don't want to remove it yet, but that's a Bluetooth app where you can control everything on your camper. I believe your thermostat is controlled by there. Your slide out, your awning, your lights, your awning lights. You can control that all from your phone or from that device right there. But mostly your phone, because we use everything on our phone now. Whatever makes camping easier, more convenient. Setting up the camper is going to be easy. Everything's power on this thing. I mean, the jacks, the tongue jack, your awning, your slide out, everything's powered. You just hold a button, sit outside the camper, and set this whole camper up. Anybody could do it. Yeah, if you guys are interested in this camper or any other campers that I have, please comment below and let me know or shoot me a message. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and follow for more videos like this one and to see all the new campers coming out in 2024. I'll be at a bunch of RV shows advertising these as well starting next year. Please let me know if you guys want to fly on out and see me, and I'll take care of you guys and your family. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's Tony T from National RV. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you at the next one. Thank you guys.